Well, it's one of the most common items on grocery lists, eggs. And with high inflation lingering, it's driving up food bills. It's also affecting businesses that use eggs. Alex Love spoke to local restaurants and bakeries about how they're adjusting. Alex, any relief in sight?
Well, experts are unsure at this time, Teresa, because by the end of 2022, the price of a dozen eggs had risen to the highest it's ever gone since the Bureau of Labor began tracking these prices in 1980. Businesses are hoping to see some relief in 2023, but until then, customers everywhere can expect prices to go up on the aisle and on the menu.
No matter if you stop in a bakery for some treats like the Scratch Bake Shop, or get breakfast at Gine's Restaurant off Park Avenue, eggs are needed to fulfill a majority of orders.
Probably around 60% of our baking requires eggs. We order about 45 dozen per week.
We do about 20 cases of eggs a week, so about 30 dozen to a case. So there's a number for you. You're adding eggs to practically every meal. It's probably on every table that goes out.
Reports from the Bureau of Labor show by the end of 2022, the price for a dozen eggs more than doubled what they cost at the beginning of the year, coming out to $4.25, making the cost to buy in bulk from suppliers hike for businesses.
The price jump went from $34 per 15 dozen, so $34 per 15 dozen, to $85. And that was only within this past year.
We're well over $100, close to $150 a case for extra large eggs right now. So it is crazy. It is something unprecedented. Haven't seen this ever.
One factor contributing to this jump in egg prices is lingering effects from the avian flu. The USDA estimates this disease killed about 43 million hens while demand is still high, on top of feeding and energy costs up for farmers to supply their facilities. So businesses must also adjust.
There's no way you can absorb it. You can't, and there's only one other alternative that's got to be reflected in your menu pricing. That's the only way you're going to survive if you're doing breakfast. That's unfortunate. My question always is, why is this so prolonged?
Decrease our staff here and just operate on like a smaller scale than we had been previously. So where we're kind of sticking to smaller amounts of custom orders so we don't have to order as much product.
By the end of 2022, the USDA estimated about 308 million hens in America laying eggs for consumption, which is down by about 20 million compared to the end of 2021. Businesses we spoke to say when they speak to their suppliers, they're unsure what the new trends could come in this year.